Your Excellency, the Governor of the State, Ado-Ekiti, Ward 4 in Ado local government. I want to let people who are here know that this is a okay. Ado mo ki o. Kete Ado mo ki o. Aku gbàlejò gómìnà ra o. Gómìnà olóríire ìlú Fẹ́mi lóyè 1. Òní ní pé ọdún kọkàndínláàádọ́ta kan ti bí gómìnà ra sáyé. A dè kí ẹ pé happy birthday o. Kó sì gómìnà múrin ní àti alẹ́ London bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọkọ̀ wọn ya rẹ̀ ti ní Miami ní Florida. Káwọn ẹ̀ ṣe birthday. Ṣùgbọ́n gómìnà ra lẹ́yinjú àánú. Ó wá decide pé birthday wọn tí wọ́n ṣe yìí pé àwọn arúgbó tí wọ́n fún ní owó lóṣooṣù wọ́n fẹ́ mú lára wọn kí wọ́n wá ṣe birthday pẹ̀lú wọn. Wọ́n dẹ̀ fún wọn ní ẹ̀bùn ní Adó. Àwọn ìyá wa tí wọ́n jòkó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ gómìnà yẹn àwọn náà ni ìyá tí wọ́n fẹ́ fún ní ẹ̀bùn lénìí. A kí gómìnà wa pé wọ́n kó àbọ̀ àti ìyàwó wọn. A dẹ̀ kí deputy governor wa igbákejì gómìnà ọmọọba professor Modúpẹ́ Adélabú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀wọ̀nsà ìyá nìyẹn. Púpọ̀ pé wọ́ọ̀dù wọn gan la wà yìí. Wọ́ọ̀dù olóríire tó ń gbé olóríire jáde. Mo dẹ̀ kí deputy the right honourable speaker wa right honourable ipò kì í ṣe bí nìkan ni wọ́n wá sí wọ́n ti lọ sí Gbóyìn wọ́n ti lọ sí Àbọ̀sà láti jẹ́ kí àwa pé gómìnà wa láti bá wa sọ̀rọ̀. Bagọ́ Rochester Akínfàṣà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ gómìnà wa ń ṣe àléfẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́.
Ṣé báyìí ò bẹ́tà ẹja dé bí.
Wà á tọdún ní wà á ṣẹlẹ̀ náà. Òmìnira lè kó mọ́dún. Ìpèrè àtọ́yàmẹ́. Wọ́n aṣojú ọ̀rá bí aṣojú ẹ̀. Ní Ọlọ́run àgbàgbé rẹ̀. Ààrẹ lọ́hùn. Ìwà gúnlẹ̀ ṣe gúté àjẹ́. Ìwà àtìmútà. Ìwà àkọlù ọ̀wé àkọlù. Ìwà fún ọ.
Agbára Al-Qur'an méje wà débẹ̀. Agbára Al-Qur'an méje wà débẹ̀. Agbára Al-Qur'an méje wà débẹ̀. Ìwọ̀n ọ̀gá tí wà débẹ̀. Láti wọ́n lọ́wọ́ alákọ̀ọ́ra sí mi. Al-Fatiha bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ar-Rahmanir rahim.
Many happy returns of that day. Long life and prosperity.
Lálàáfíà o, ọmọ yẹn á ṣoríire o, àbá yín ní gbogbo ìgbà pẹ̀lú ijó àtayọ̀.
àti àlàáfíà. Inú mi dùn láti wá kí yín ní ìrọ̀lẹ́ yìí. Mo ní ó ṣe pàtàkì pé ọjọ́ òbí tí mò ń ṣe lénìí, àwọn tí Ọlọ́run ti lò mí láti ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ fún, ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ni mo ti fẹ́ ṣe. Òun ni mo ṣe wá síbí pé kí wọ́n kí yín. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé lágbára Ọlọ́run ọba aláàánú jùlọ á máa wà pẹ̀lú yín. Kò ní sí wàhálà kankan ní ìdílé yín, kò ní sí làhílò. Gbogbo nǹkan tí ẹ̀ ń nawọ́ sí ni Ọlọ́run ọba aláàánú á ṣe fún yín. Lágbára Ọlọ́run, ìwòye àmọ́dún màá tún bẹ̀ yín wò níbí. Ẹ pẹ́ fún wa èyí, àmàrin bá o, ń ṣeun o.
First and foremost, to thank God for keeping me alive in good health. I'm not one for much of a ceremony as far as remembering my day of birth is concerned, but I felt it's difficult as the governor of the state to ignore the dates. It's difficult for the people who want to celebrate with me to do so. It's difficult for me to do so. It gives me an opportunity to really thank God for His grace and favor in my life, and to thank Him for the peace that has been ever so consistent in Ekiti since I became governor in this state. But it also offered me the opportunities to spend the day with those elderly beneficiaries of the Social Security scheme in the state. And that's why I have chosen to go to the local governments and visit some of these elderly people in their various homes. And I thank God for meeting them in great health. Even though they are advanced in age, they're still very sprightly, they're still very healthy, they're still very, very desirous of living a good life. And we owe it a duty as a party of the people, as social democrats, to lift up the vulnerable and the weak in our society, because the opportunity that God has given us is precisely for us to be able to help others, to lift others up, to be the salt and to be the light in the lives of other people. And that's the opportunity that my birthday has given me, and that's why I'm here with some of our elderly beneficiaries.
Your Excellency, in last one, this ceremony is calling attention to one record Ekiti holds. We are the life expectancy in Ekiti.
We have the highest life expectancy in the country.
May we know what are the factors?
It's obvious when you live in an environment that is devoid of hassle, that you have the presence of organic food, fresh vegetables, support system of the government. In total, it helps you to live up to advanced age. There is also a genealogical dimension to it. There is families where you have longevity genes in the bones, and that offers them the opportunity to live long. But I think most importantly, the reason why it's so common here is that we have an institutional framework to support the elderly even when they're no longer able to help themselves, to work for themselves, to eke out a living. We have a framework, we have a system. Not just the money that we pay. The Social Security Benefit Scheme might appear to outsiders as a token. 5,000 naira is not a lot of money. But when you add that to the fact that we also have a food bank and we have soup kitchen to support these elderly people, it all adds up. And what we're doing, the gifts that we're giving Mama here today and that we're giving similar beneficiaries of the Social Security scheme will also add to their long years, and that explains why we have a high life expectancy, and it's still very low, by the way. When you compare to other places, life expectancy in China or Brazil, for example, has moved within the space of 30 years from 50 to outsiders. As a token, 5,000 naira is not a lot of money. But when you add that to the fact that we also have a food bank and we have soup kitchen to support these elderly people, it all adds up. And what we're doing, the gifts that we're giving Mama here today and that we're giving similar beneficiaries of the Social Security scheme will also add to their long years. And that explains why we have a high life expectancy, and it's still very low, by the way. When you compare to other places, life expectancy in China or Brazil, for example, has moved within the space of 30 years from 50 to 77. So there's no reason why we cannot move from 55 here in Ekiti, averagely, to 70s and 80s. Mama, from the records, is 98, and she's living in Ekiti. She's an example of those who are well taken care of by themselves and also with the support of government to live a good life. Thank you.